How did you like Poppy's Home when you heard it from Drake?
Nobody cleared it with me, so I didn't know.
Oh.
So it was a wild surprise. Literally, when after Certified Lover Boy dropped, um, my recoupment of my publishing and royalties, literally, I finally recouped with Def Jam after 28 years.
Gee,
Wow.
28 years.
It's really 20.
Thank you, Drake, but also let me know next time before you use it. But thank you still.
It's like, thanks.
Okay, a few things here. Number one, Drake's music is a money printer because Poppy's Home is not one of Drake's most popular songs. It's on one of his most popular albums, but it's not like this was Hotline Bling or God's Plans. So for it to be able to recoup off just that single on the original sample and kind of ease up on that deficit is insane to me. Number two, what the hell kind of deals were you guys signing back in the day, right? Or I shouldn't even really say back in the day. So Montel was talking about his record Daddy's Home, which was sampled by Drake and Poppy's Home. But what kind of deals are signed with record labels nowadays? What the hell kind of deals are record labels presenting? And what kind of predatory ass business is this for somebody to not be able to recoup? I don't care if the record was a hit or not. Over 28 plus years. And it's not like Montel Jordan was a nobody, right? But okay, whatever. Now, number three. Yes, yes, yes. I did sense the passive aggressiveness, and in a joking way though, from Montel Jordan there. And to that, I just think that's a frustration from the fact that he doesn't have agency over his music, or didn't have agency over his music at the time. A lot of musicians, their songs are like children to them, and unfortunately, this is a terrible example. But if you release your child away to go be a servant for somebody, and they got the child doing something that you don't want them to do. You understand what I'm saying? That's just the nature of the music business. And I think that Montel Jordan, he did talk about the language on the song, but he probably wanted to be presented with the ask, which I guess is fine, but sometimes God will make sure you don't block your own blessing. Because what if he had thought about it and said no? And Drake is like, you know what? I don't like this song like that. You can get rid of it. And now you're not recouping. You're not free of that weird predatory deal. But that's what it is. And the reason that this all makes sense is Drake is a business, right? So I'm guessing when it was time to clear samples, they had the lawyers handle it. And that type of business is what gets your advance recoup, right? But I'm pretty sure what he was probably would have wanted there. It's an ego thing. It's pride and ego. I don't hate it. And I don't think he said anything too harmful, but you could hear it was like, it was passive aggressive, so or whatever like that. But as far as I'm concerned, this does remind me a little bit of when Jay was like to Nas, you made it a hot line, I made it a hot song. Plus, you ain't get a coin. You was getting fucked in. I know who I paid, Nas. Searchlight Publishing, right? It's like that's the frustration. Somebody use your joint, they just go straight to the publishing company or the record label that owns the joint and not through you. And people are not gonna chase you around, right? It's just when they can just get that paperwork signed. But let's put the ego aside. I think this is actually a great workaround system to try to get the older musicians freed up from the record labels and the younger musicians now, great noise and great, status and things like that around their music career and great, I guess the best way I can put it, because I don't want people copying samples straight up, but it can reinvent the wheel a little bit and bring back some nostalgia for a lot of folks. So everybody wins, right? And the labels win even more. But yeah, that's my take on that.